Alright, let's see if everything is set up correctly. That would be a novel change of pace to have everything actually working correctly. So let's give it a shot. I need there. Streaming no game. It's good to know. Didn't know that it was no game. I feel like there's probably a way to change that. Stream information wouldn't be under stats. Oh well, we'll figure it out. And then I want to see if I can actually stream on two different things. Update Live Studio. Of course. I just downloaded this. Why would it ask me to download something again that I just downloaded 5 seconds ago? Malarkey, I say. I don't understand. It is the correct one. Yeah, I guess. 2 seconds. Let me just try to figure this out. There we go. That's that. Game. And then look, I made it so that you can see all my previous time lapses. I'm trying to get it to work on TikTok because I feel like that'd be cool to have all my time lapses streaming. And then I'll let all of you decide which games I play first. I might just start out with the first one and just go from there. Okay, let's see if I can do... I'm afraid to, like, be downloading and updating shit while streaming. I probably should have done this first, but here we are. And then I'm going to play just by myself for now, but if anybody actually has the game and wants to hop into a lobby, I am more than willing to do that. In the meantime, actually, I wanted to see all the turtle here. I'll do that while this is happening, because I want to see what the hell is in here. That's cool. That's pretty cool. They've got all the... Damn, that takes me back, man. That takes me back. Jeez, I'm afraid of 1988 that came out. That's wild. How many of you were just not even in existence yet? And then I definitely had this one. You know what's funny is that like this one, because I grew up with the 80s cartoons, so I see this and I'm like, who the fuck are these for? Why do they all have red? That doesn't make any sense. I didn't know any better, obviously, but then I saw this one and I was like, for some reason this just makes me think of Pizza Hut. I don't know if Pizza Hut did a tie-in with them, maybe. Say ya, say ya. These are, and I never played the Manhattan Project. That's one of the few things that I was actually kind of looking forward to with this, is I didn't have Sega, so I never played the Manhattan Project. So that'll be the only thing that'll be kind of new if I do play it. Because Tournament Fighters, if anyone's willing to play Tournament Fighters, I'm fucking... That was my game. I definitely had this one. I think that was the only Game Boy one that I had. I don't think I had this one. Did I? I might have had that one. Radical Rescue. I'm pretty sure I didn't have this one. You know what's funny is that I remember looking at this and seeing that picture of Leonardo and always wondering, what's he doing? And like it looks like he's swirling his sword, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And then, man, this game. I remember waking up Christmas morning and getting this game. I got this game, I got Legend of Zelda, and I got Mario Paint. It was like the best Christmas I ever had in my entire life. And I'm relatively sure that this was the only game that I played. That's cool that they let you see the boxes. They really, when it comes to me playing this for nostalgia purposes, this makes sense now. And then Tournament Fighters, man. This game. There's a character in this. Her name is Asuka. And I remember just like, I think they changed her sprite. No, Hyperstone Heist. That's the one that I didn't play. Or the Manhattan Project. Either way, both of them. Any of the Genesis games. That's cool. They give you the manuals too. That's sick. Back when games actually came with manuals. I remember back in the day. I remember that they used to have manuals in their games. Not like these days. You got everything online. Where is she? Let me see if they have something with her. You got everything online. IDW, if anyone's ever like craving more Ninja Turtles, the IDW brand was dope. Oh yeah, I forgot that Eastman actually wrote it too. Sick. This is really cool. Oh, where is it? There we are. Oh, what's this bullshit? What's this bullshit season 3? No. No, this isn't season 3. Oh, I drew that. That'll be up there at some point. Season 3. That's just mean. I drew that. I don't know what I'm going to draw from the finale. It's tough, man. It's hard for me to give Rise over this. Rise definitely has my favorite character versions. Like, I think the only thing, I guess, I don't know. I feel like Rise definitely has my favorite Leo and Donnie, but I don't know if I like Rise Raph more than this Raph. I feel like this is still my favorite Raph. Alright, let's see if TikTok's working so I can actually play this now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Strategy guide. Catalog. Ooh, they got that. I bet that'd be cool. I haven't seen these in a minute. I remember that. I remember that ad. Is this game on here? I don't think this game is on here. That seems mean. You shouldn't be able to put that on there. This shitty cosplay. April O'Neil. Maybe they'll have my girl. Animation frames, character models, move design. Cheerleader costume concepts? Was this just a character that never ended up getting made? Alright, let's try it one more time. No. I thought I changed that. Alright. Options, games. We'll start at the beginning. Not follow the Foot Clan. We'll start with the very first NES game. Oh, we're missing the first one. No, there it is. This game sucks. I don't know how long I'm going to play this game. This game is absolutely terrible. I remember hating this game with all my heart. Camera. Face cam. Add source. Let me just shrink that and see if that works. Come on, I want to play. Sorry, I'm trying to freaking learn how to do all of this. Ugh, so annoying. Alright, how about now? Now can I do it? No, I don't care about that. Finished. Rise of the TMNT. Birthday stream. Go live. Yay! Time for things. Time for things! I wanted to have the... full screen TV filter so that you can see what it used to look like back when I played back in the day. Alright, let's go. Look at these sorry ass graphics. No! Like I said, I really don't know how long I'm going to play this, because this game was... Oh, that's right, you can get, like, ninja stars, can't you? You know, maybe I was just terrible at games back in the day. Maybe I'm better. That's bullshit. There's no way for you to jump. Foot Clan Ninja. Yeah, that's right. Listen to those. Listen to Loop on the Third fan channel. Listen, I'm a fan of Loop on the Third, so we're already best friends. That new movie's supposed to be coming out soon. Based off of the Woman Named Fujiko series. Alright. Alright, that music's not terrible. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do up and down slices. There we go. Ah, boo. Leonardo got caught. Oh, that's right. Once you get... I forgot about that. Wow, this is really taking me back, I'm not gonna lie. Haha. Look at that sorry-ass range his nunchucks have. Look, can't even... Look at... Can't even kill that thing. Oh, come on! Oh, how the fuck? That's right. I blew him up. I blew him up with my nunchucks. That's right. What a weird level design. Can I go in? No? Can I only... shit. Can I get some pizza? I actually bought pizza. For dinner. Yo, there's not a single pizza anywhere. This double jump button is bullshit. It does not let me double jump. You saw that. I can do this the somersault jump. Awesome. Fantastic. Good stuff there. Good stuff there. That's right. After I die with everybody, we're going to the next game. That's gonna be my. That's gonna be. Well, I think this is the only one. How is this fair? Leonardo's sword takes up like the entire screen. Look at Raphael's stupid little bullshit sign. No wonder I hated this game. Come on, jackass. How the fuck? Look, I'm pressing the. Oh, do I have to hold it? I have to hold it. I'm an idiot. Why are there flame people down here? What the fuck? Look at this. What the hell? How was 5-year-old me? I haven't even gotten to the water level yet. How the hell was 5-year-old me ever supposed to beat this game? Whoever made this game should burn. Why am I getting new people? Where was the Foot Clan guy? Yeah, we're definitely not playing this game. This game's terrible. That was a fun excursion. No. End. Terrible. No. Go back. How do I go back? This song is dope though. Dun 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 dun. And like, what the hell is this thing? Steamroller, I guess? Wow. Alright. Let's try... This was the arcade game. This was the... That was Turtles in Time. This was the arcade game. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. They're the world's most fearsome fighting teams. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we got the good shit. Dun, 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 dun. Try to remember how to do Is it both buttons? Yeah, both buttons gives you like a super slap. Big slap. Oh. No, yeah, I remember those stupid fucking bowling balls. Come on. See, I need people to play with. You should all go buy the Cowabunga collection. Your mother. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck! Ha! Your mother! Ah! This dude hits me with the gun. Can I not switch characters? I remember the hype when that shit came through. I wish I had an arcade stick to really... You know, I want to watch somebody play this game and see like how I'm supposed to possibly beat this guy. I feel like this was one of those games where they just made it impossibly hard to get all your goddamn quarters. Poor me. Look at, how does he know? That's right. Oh yeah, there's other... If you play with other people, there's other people in that scene. Both. She is both small and it's a big desk. Bastards. I want to switch. I wanted to switch like every round. Do you know? I'm just getting my ass whooped. Oh yeah, the boomerang motherfuckers. I forgot about the boomerang motherfuckers. Like, look, any other game I would be able to like be comboing people back in, you know, in current gen. Fuck your boomerang. I did, Quester. I did. Again, a lot of people were saying how I should, like, temper my expectations because they got cut short, but I feel like they wrapped everything up pretty well.
Who put the lights out?
Mm-hmm. Why would it hurt you to go in the sewer? You're a turtle. I can't wait to hit turtles in time where I can... Wow. Shell shock. Oh, I want to play as somebody else. How do I play as somebody else? That's bullshit. Can you not... Yeah, I get it. Hold on, I want to see how I'm supposed to friggin' switch characters. I don't want to play Mikey the whole time. Change character. What the hell just happened? Change characters. TMNT arcade. Cow. TMNT. Trying to right? I don't care. Just tell me how to change characters. In the console version, you hit the button up or down on the directional pad. Can you switch character in arcade mode? Or quit and rejoin the game? I don't get it. There's got to be a way to do that. Fuck it, I guess me and Leo, or I mean me and Leo, I guess me and Mikey are taking it to the fucking head. Shell brain.
Who put the lights out?
Ah. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Why is it okay for him to go in the sewer now? I feel like these are questions I must have asked when I was a kid playing this. They have swords and knives, so violent. Yeah, I saw that there was a little... Because I follow Andy Suriano, and I remember him tweeting something about that comic. Because he was like, yo, I don't care how we get to continue the Rise story, we're just happy to be able to continue it at all. And then again, I still have the movie to watch again. I don't know, something about Mutant Mayhem just doesn't do it for me. I don't know if it's the voice actors. I thought the anime, I mean, I guess it makes sense the animated series wasn't going to look like the movie. I heard it's still decent though. I think I saw... Who was it? One of the guys who did a lot of the dope fight scenes for Rise. I think I saw they did a... I think I saw that they did a dope fight scene. For Mutant Mayhem. It's making me want pizza now. Oh, come on! Yo, what the fuck? I'm now realizing why it took me so long to beat these games. Again, I really want to see a better... Someone that plays like Dark Souls for a living play these games so I can see whether or not I'm just terrible or whether it's just terrible level design. What the f... Am I just not allowed to be down there? Yeah. Ninja's fucking big slap. Oh yeah, Baxter. Why would Baxter be in the sewer, though? Why wouldn't it be like Rat King or something? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah! Yeah! Take that. I already beat you two. Why are you still even talking shit? I wonder how many quarters I spent on this game back in the day. Like I said, I heard it's decent. I don't want to not give it the chance it deserves after what happened with Rise. And again, if we don't get new Rise, but because of Rise, we get the Rise crew in charge of Avatar: The Last Airbender, I feel like that's a fair trade-off. Dun-dun-dun. I want to see if there's... Insert coin. Nope. I wanted to see if maybe there was some button that I'm unaware of. Oh, I can just press Y? That's because we didn't have 4 buttons back then. We only had 2. So I didn't realize they mapped Y to the 2 button. Shake. Bah. How am I not hitting them though? Like the fact that they get the ability to like cancel out any of your attacks. Still though, for NES, this is... Oh no, this was friggin' the arcade game. I was gonna say, these are pretty decent for the arcade game. The sprites. for 1980 something, you know? I wanted to play the arcade version because I feel like I remember the arcade version having a couple extra frames of sprites. I don't believe I've ever played Skylanders. Come on. Oh, come on, your mother. I hate you so much, Rocksteady. I'm relatively sure they're working on both, to be honest with you. I think they're working on the movies and the new series. I can't imagine that they're going to put two different animation studios in charge of two different things. I can't wait till Turtles in Time where you can throw them into the screen. Or like slam them against the street 100 times, like the Hulk. Are they throwing nuclear bombs? I'm afraid to see if I let it go down to the end so I can trade off and be a different character. If it'll ruin all my progress. Still though, I'm trying to think of like what Avatar The Last Airbender fight scenes with the rise of the TMNT crew is gonna look like. It's like baffling to me. Oh yeah, I'm trying to die, but again, I'm afraid.
Keep the time.
Is it a sequel to Legend of Korra, or is it just the next? Yeah, it's just the next like installment in the Avatar franchise. That's what they do, you know? Foot Clank and throw fucking warheads. Just gonna sit right here and just. I always loved those frames. I remember freaking being a kid and just like even though like Leo, Donnie, and Raph are you know also fun. These nunchuck frames from Mikey, I don't know, always just did it for me. Come on, where we going? Oh, yeah. What a dope-ass arcade game. I know this doesn't seem like much, but man, back in the day, this shit was mind-blowing. The thing is, though, is that kids today can play these games and still be happy with them. Like, I guarantee you that my 4-year-old nephew would love this game. It's not too complicated. Me and him could team up. Who gave the Foot Clan surfboards? Or skateboards? Rocket-powered skateboards, no less. Shell shock. That's what I think of you and your stupid green gun. Oh, shell shock. I'm gonna beat this game and then heat up my pizza.
Hang on, guys.
Da-da-da.
We gotta save Splinter.
Damn right. Yeah, you're thinking of Shredder's Revenge. It was modeled after these type of games. But again, this isn't even the Turtles in Time arcade game. This is the Ninja Turtles arcade game. This game came out, I want to say, like 80-something. Like, they made a port for the Nintendo. It was Ninja Turtles 2. But I don't think it looked as good. It still looked pretty good, don't get me wrong, but again, for 80s sprite-based video game, this looks pretty... This kind of holds or stands the test of time. It's also very annoying. But I'm glad everybody enjoyed the reactions. It was a pain in the ass trying to get them done before the weekend was up, and the artwork. Damn it, there just isn't any way to change it. No. Cowabunga. I was gonna say, I don't remember who this boss battle is. You hear that song kicking in? That's like the One Piece theme kicking in. These turtle boys don't cut them no slack. Yo, you're killing me. Yeah. Can I hold on to the pizza? Oh yeah, the Dimension X dude. I forget his name. I totally forgot about this dude. I'm pretty sure this dude was only a boss in the arcade version. Like, you can't even jump out of the way. Just take turns slapping each other. Like, look, this is way too hard.
Crush the turtle.
A lot of skill involved right now. Oh my god, will you just die already? Yo, how much health does this fucker have? You're killing me right now. You're embarrassing me in front of chat.
Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle.
Oh my lord. Thank you. I need to turn the air conditioner on. Hold on a second. Pain in the ass that thing was. Da-da-da.
Thank you, my turtle. There it is.
We gotta find the Technodrome. There we go. Get some air conditioning up in this bitch. Boo. Getting my ass. Do they just appear wherever you are? Like, real talk, I'm going back and I'm thinking, like, how did I ever beat any of these games as a kid?
Keep the time.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, yeah! Their hitboxes just like don't even count. Huh? More fucking Dimension X. I want to say this one's name was Crag. General Crag.
The turtle. Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle.
Oh, shell shock.
Crush the turtle. Crush the turtle.
Come on. Yeah.
Crush the turtle.
This is the most frustrating $10 I've ever spent. Da-da-da. I wonder how many stages are in this. I feel if I'm already in the Technodrome. I can't imagine it's just two stages, though. But I don't think there's time travel. Because that's how Turtles in Time is you fight Shredder and then... You're at like the halfway, not even the halfway point. And you end up going through time.
Whoa, Shredder!
Whoa. I can't do his friggin' weird... The weird, like, grunts that he does.
Whoa, Shredder!
You know what's funny is I've been playing Claire Obscura Expedition 33 and been very upset at how hard that game is. I feel like it's gonna be easy compared to this shit. At least I can block and dodge and parry. That game is dope as fuck, though. I want to stream it. That's why I haven't played any of it. I've beaten, like, the first boss. And then all the Ninja Turtle shit took precedence.
I'm invincible.
No, how does Shredder have clone jutsu? How is that fair? When the hell did Shredder get lightning powers? Why would he even need the sword if he has lightning power, clone lightning powers? You don't even need the sword. 2 clones with Shredder gauntlets would still be devastating. That's right, he turns you into Baby Turtle. How do I know which one to attack? This is just cruel to make kids have to play this as a kid. I did it. That's it. I wasn't sure how long this game was. I figured I'm like, it's an old ass arcade game. I feel like they only had a couple stages. Probably explains why they could have decent freaked the foots, mangled the mousers, and totaled the Technodrome. That's turtle power. But what about the Shredder and Krang? Burn to toast, vaporize to milkshake. How do you vaporize to milkshake? No, how do you vaporize to milkshake? Until we know, none of us can sleep safely in our beds or shells. The end. Alright, hold on. I'm going to take a lighting break. Was this the arcade game? Yeah, this is the Super Nintendo version. And then that's the arcade version. This was my shit, though. This was Street Fighter, but for Ninja Turtles. This is like the smartest idea ever. They should do this again. Turtle Combat! Look at this. This game was my shit. Mainly because of her. Again, I think they put pants on her. But she had like a sumo thong. Leo had a dope-ass sword swipe, too. I remember that. They have a Galaxy tournament on regular television. Watch this shit. Watch how dope these sprites look. These sprites are nasty. I think I remember drawing some of these, actually. There it is. Endless Screw. Too bad I suck. Endless Screw. Like, these are pretty good friggin'... Shark guy has like a swimming uppercut. And like a Dalzim across the screen. How has not one of those hit him yet? Finally. Yeah. Sounds like some Saiyan shit. I mean, obviously. I'm trying to remember what everybody's attacks were. I know Raphael had like his fists like flew out in little like Hadoukens. Hey, where's my girl? Where's my girl Asuka? Yeah, they put clothes, they put pants on her. Push on the Nile. I never knew what she said, but I always thought it was push on the Nile. Push on the Nile. Push on the Nile. That's what she... I'm trying to... She has like a... I'm trying to remember all of her attacks. Alright, let me just play this a little bit more, and then I'm going to heat up my pizza, and then I'll walk some Rise stuff. I know people have some, like, YouTube. There's a close, don't make the turtle. Like, fan animation. Actually, here, let me go. Hold on, I'm just going to turn my oven on. Give me 2 seconds. Here, I'll turn this back on. Hi! Look at all those time lapses. Look at all those time lapses that I did for all of you. I'm going to try to promote the last episodes on like Twitter and stuff. So if any of you are on Twitter and could help with that, that would be swell. I just want to see the sprites real quick. 'Cause I just remember these sprites looking beautiful. Dun, dun. Where we go? Like, I don't remember half these characters, though. I'm relatively sure they made Asuka for the game. Come on, do an attack. Do something. Strategy guide. Turtle tip. There we go. That's right, they have super attacks. I forgot they have super attacks. These, I remember drawing at least that Michelangelo and that Donatello. I for sure drew those. Yeah, this has to be from the... Look at these dope-ass drawings. Karai's in this? I don't remember Karai being in this. And why does she look like she goes Super Saiyan? Michelangelo. Spinning, throw, backflow, special moves. Oh, he has... I hate these fucking types of... Like I said, I'll watch... Let me just heat up this pizza, and I'll watch anything you guys want me to watch today. This is my thank you for sticking around as long as you have, and still watching. But why can't I get him to do the dragon breath? There it is. Dragon Breath. Everybody knows the classic Michelangelo Dragon Breath. Everybody remembers Michelangelo having Dragon Breath. Classic Michelangelo Dragon Breath. Has it been fun just watching me get my ass kicked in like 8 different games? Bum, 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 bum.
Round one. Fight.
Ha, he's like Rolento. Ground Claw, yeah. Classic. That's a dope. Look at that. Bitch. Ground Claw. Boo. Turn into dragons. Did they? That might have been past my I still watched it phase. I feel like I watched a fair amount of 2003. Fast Forward, I think, was when it got to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, as much as I love the 87 and the 2003, I definitely didn't watch all of them. But I for sure watched all of 2012, and I for sure watched, obviously, all of Rise. Thank you. My acrylics or someone else's acrylics? I'm confused. I only did one acrylic, so. Hyperstone Heist? No, was that the one? This was the, oh, look at this. This one looks not as good. This is the Genesis version, I think. Who did they have? I just want to see who they had. Because again, I never had a Genesis, so I never got to play any of these games. Well, the music already sucks. April was one of the fighters. Wow, this one sucks. Damn, alright. Yeah, we definitely got the better one. Nah, I'm not even gonna play this. Garbage. Garbage. Super Nintendo all day. Yeah, see, this was the one that I had. They made it for Game Boy? No. Oh, this must be for NES. This game sucked, but this was quaint. I just want you to see how quaint this game looks. This was for Game Boy. I definitely had this one. Let's do Donnie. Like, there's just something about the 8-bit music. Like, I don't know if it translates for the younger generation, because it doesn't have the nostalgia feel, but I don't know if it still just taps into a... Like, it sounds good and auditory pleasantness. It's weird playing it on a big screen, though. Like, I've only played this game on a screen the size of, like, what was it, like 3 inches by 3 inches? Yeah, I'm saying, right? Alright, let's see what the Hyperstone heist has in store. By the time that I've gotten my ass whooped in this game enough, the oven will be ready to put my pizza in, so. Because I never knew whether or not... Jesus. Whether or not the Genesis or the Super Nintendo one was better. I don't think so. I think Super Nintendo was better. This is the music. But I don't know, it sounds... Hold on. This is the arcade version. Yeah, let's do the arcade version. Who do you want? Since I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to change characters after this. First person to give me... The first person in the chat to give me a name gets to have me pick that character. I will chill and wait with my LaCroix. LaCroix. Don't be shy. Come on, anytime. Can I just... Leo. There you go. Why isn't it full screen, though? Full screen. And I like that it adds a TV filter, so it looks like TVs used to back in the day. CRT shit. I do not remember this song. I don't think I ever actually played this arcade game. I think I only played the Super Nintendo version. Yo, that song is on point.
This is April O'Neil reporting.
Hey, Krang, bring that statue back, you bloated beanbag.
That was Shredder, though, not Krang. Oh, I guess Krang was the one that did it in front of everybody. Yeah. I don't remember how to throw them, though. Da, da, na, na.
Pizza time.
Ah, damn it. Hold on. Tell me how to do it real quick. Turtle time. Don't care about that. Show me. That's it? No. Controls. Jump, attack, special, rewind. Fuck, I don't remember how to grab them. Hold on, pizza's oven's ready. All right. Pizza is in the oven.
Prepare to die.
Don't rush me, Splinter. Ooh. I can't remember how to throw them though. Because at one point you have to throw them at the screen, which is super. It was one of the smartest like video game things I've ever seen. I remember being a kid and being like, that is fucking genius. You have to throw the foot soldiers at the screen. And like you like can see behind Shredder. It's fucking brilliant. Bloody brilliant it is. It's bloody brilliant. What did you guys think of my Draxum impersonation? I can't hear it right now. I can't tell if I'm doing it right. I know my Splinter impersonation is still pretty good. Bitch. Look, see, this game actually gives you a fighting chance.
Alley Cat Blues.
Alley Cat Blues. That's not what it was called.
Cool off, sucker.
Dog, even these sprites, they're just so aesthetically pleasing. Like, even for a 30-year-old game, like, I'm genuinely, like, looking at this and being like, I could play this game and, like, not get... Like, there's certain games that you play as a kid that have, like, you know, obviously sentimental, nostalgic value, and then you try to play it as an adult and you're like, oh my god, these graphics are fucking dog shit. This game, like, despite being this old, just looks so good still. Fuck, man. I wanted to be a Ninja Turtle so bad. That was, like, my only career goal in life. Ninja Turtle. 3 ninjas? Like, why do you think I'm so good with nunchucks? You know what? Maybe this will be the year that I finally learn martial arts. Maybe that'll be my midlife crisis. I pick up martial arts in my 40s. It'll be good for my health. Lord knows I could use it. I've put on so much weight in the last, like, year. Maybe that's what I'll do. I can't afford to take any classes yet, but maybe I'll find, like, some guides online to, like, get the ball rolling. Teach me some of the stretches and whatnot.
Pizza power.
Yeah! Look at how much easier, not easier, but just look at how much, like, not ridiculous this game is compared to the other one. Like, you actually have a fighting chance.
Pizza time.
It's almost pizza time for me too, baby. It's all I wanted to do today. I wanted to play Ninja Turtles, I wanted to eat pizza, I wanted to talk to you guys about Rise. I wanted one last little, like, goofy, stupid, slightly kid-friendly weekend.
Cowabunaga. Sewer serpent.
Cause, like, Dan, Cyberpunk, not really.
My toes, my toes.
Like, they're still cartoons, don't get me, or animated, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I don't consider anime cartoons. I want to finish, I watched the first episode of Common Side Effects. That one looked pretty dope.
My toes, my toes.
I don't remember, like, I remember these things, but, like, they're so clearly, like, they're so clearly the alien from Aliens. Just yellow, not,
Pizza time.
like, that's gotta be copyright, right? Like, I definitely don't remember, like, what, like, that is so clearly the alien from, what, I do not remember that from the friggin' TV show. I think that they just said, what can we get for sewer monsters? And they ended up making, look at that thing. You make that thing black and put another mouth inside of it. That is the, I can't remember his name. Geiger? HR Geiger? I can't remember the guy that designed it. The alien. Thank you. Okay, sorry. You see it too. Sorry, I didn't see the chat.
My toes, my toes.
My toes, my toes. Fuck, man. We had it good as kids, man. Like, you got some, like kids today got some dope ass shit, don't get me wrong. But you have all the misery and horse shit to go along with it. Like, all we had to deal with was friggin' Ninja Turtles. Arcades, man. Y'all don't know about old school arcades. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like technology progressed so fast that a lot of this generation missed out on some of like the key things that I feel like defined my childhood. But then I think like if I could give myself an Oculus Quest 3,
My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return.
how did he where did he come from?
Historic Turtlesaurus.
That was the correct name. What up, Oz? You're not late. I'm doing this all day, man. I have no plans to do anything. I have to figure out something that I'm going to draw for the final episodes of Rise. I want to walk some random bullshit that you guys want to... Just whatever anybody sends me. Rise related. Ninja Turtles. I want to guess everything. But mainly I wanted to play these games.
Pizza power.
Just send me, I mean, if it's on YouTube, just tell me what it is and I'll just Google search it. I'll figure out better ways to do all that at some point. This is my first time. I think this is the longest I've streamed in fucking forever. I was trying to get everything all set up and spiffy with Stream Deck type shit. But then I spent so long setting up the stream and not streaming. It's like, what's the point?
Pizza time.
So I'm just gonna start streaming and say fuck it. Cement Man? Not a thing. No, A, not a thing. B, terribly,
Man, I just had a shower.
terribly, unimaginative name.
Man, I just had a shower.
I do love that scene too. When he does.
I just had a shower.
Your turn. I also love Raph, just annoying Shredder. Like, nope, over here. Nope, sorry. Nope, wrong one. Nope, not. Nope, sorry. Wrong again. It was weird finally watching that fight, but like, not on Twitter, for starters. Full screen, full quality, and with like context. And then on top of that, I got to watch, you know, the end of the fight finally. Why would Cement Man blow up because a sword hit him? I don't know, I feel like they shower. I feel like Donatello for sure showers.
Skull and crossbones.
I feel like Raph is probably the only one that doesn't shower. One Piece. Oh, that's right, there's a new One Piece episode. Fuck! I totally forgot there's a new One Piece episode.
My nose. My
Fuck, I might have to take a break to eat my pizza and watch One Piece.
Forgot the sun cream.
Let's go. Everyone knows that. Yay! I'm happy people are enjoying this.
My nose.
The art style again, like I remember getting this as a kid. The Super Nintendo version doesn't look quite as good. I'll show you afterwards. But it still looks pretty... This is pretty similar to what the Super Nintendo version looked like. And I just remember Christmas morning getting this game and just like the biggest smile I think I ever had in my life. Like real talk, I think that was my favorite Christmas, was getting my Super Nintendo.
I feel seasick. My nose.
Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. Get the pizza. Thank you.
Ooh, I feel seasick. My toes, my toes, my toes, my toes.
I'm like hitting my desk.
The sun cream.
Just getting fucking straight up jumped right now. I'm also distracted because I can smell the pizza and I haven't eaten.
My nose.
Ah, I'm stupid. I
Forgot the sun.
don't know how I haven't noticed those things that make the boards pop up.
Forgot the sun cream.
Yo! I heard Splintered Fate is pretty dope.
Pizza time.
Toka and Rezar. Toka and Rezar weren't here. It was Bebop and Rocksteady and Cowboy in pirate costumes. Ah, that takes away some of the charm. It was Bebop and Rocksteady in pirate costumes. Why Toka and Rezar? I guess to make it different. Like I can't tell. I would imagine that this came out first, right? But I can't tell if they came out with the SNES version and then they made a more graphically impressive arcade version. Because I don't know why they would swap out Toka and Rezar. That doesn't even make any sense. Toka and Rezar and Bebop and Rocksteady weren't in the same, like, universe. Oh, fuck. Master say have fun. Fun. Ma. 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 Mama. Oh, mama. Alright, hold on. Let me check on the pizza. Checking on the pizza. Give me 2 seconds. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna play till 3. I'm gonna let the pizza cool down for a second. And then I'm gonna eat my pizza and I'm gonna watch One Piece.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
I would watch it on stream, but I don't want everyone to have to cry because you don't understand what's gonna happen. I don't know if this is gonna be the super sad episode or tomorrow or next week, but there's some of the saddest shit I've ever seen in my life is coming up soon in One Piece. Like, I have never, ever in my life cried at a manga panel. Except for one. I have never cried at a comic panel. Except for one. And it's getting adapted in the anime very soon. Peanut butter toast actually sounds pretty good right about now. Hey!
I feel seasick.
One Piece is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. There is nothing in this world that has made me cry more times than One Piece.
I feel seasick.
I try to explain to people why, like, as a grown man, I finally got into One Piece and it's taken over my life. And then I'll go online and I'll see grown-ass men my age crying their eyes out at One Piece. And I'm like, yeah, that's just some man shit. That's just some man shit right there. Crying over a cartoon.
Pizza time.
But yeah, so I'll eat the pizza, watch One Piece, come back, we'll watch some Rise stuff. I'm gonna try to figure out how to watch the movie. I don't know how to watch. I can't watch the movie completely on stream with copyright bullshit, so I might make like a watch party online and send everybody the link to go look at it. We'll go from there.
I feel seasick.
Yeah, movie rewatch has to happen. But I might save that for a little bit later on, that way, just in case there's some people that have shit going on today. They have a chance to watch it with me. Or at least talk with them about it. I haven't checked to see how the videos are doing. I can't even get mad that like they don't get the 12,000 views that they used to get. Because I had a good momentum going. And like 4 or 5 times I just kind of fell off, so I can't say I blame the algorithm for not being as...
Oh, goody. Fresh turtles for lunch.
Alright, so that looks the same. That's Leatherhead. That's weird. Why would they keep him as the boss? But make Toka and Rezar? It's because they have such... Again, they're the most anime... It's the most anime animation I've seen America do. What's his face? Molina. Is it Juan? Juan Molina Ortiz? The guy who did most of the friggin' dope ass fights in Rise, and he did the Adam Eve fight in the Adam Eve special. Oh, come on, you asshole. Come on, I want to eat my pizza. Yeah. That's what you get. The future. Oh, is this? Fuck. Alright, I'm not gonna. I can't skip this. I love this scene. Or this stage. If I could actually hit somebody, though, that'd be great. Again, I'm finishing Cyberpunk. I'm currently playing Cyberpunk. I'm gonna release all the Cyberpunk anime reactions next week. And then probably play Phantom Liberty next weekend. I think that would be fun for everybody if you enjoy Rise of the TMNT, because the animation is very similar. Very, very similar. That thing is new. Oh, I'm like, that's TikTok. Why is TikTok? I thought I closed TikTok. I was giving YouTube my undivided attention. I guess TikTok was still doing stuff in the background. I don't remember these boxing things. I feel like the Super Nintendo version of this looked better. So sick.
Pizza time.
Look at that. That looked good. No, I haven't watched The Monkey Kid. I was thinking about it, but I need to watch less things made for kids. I might watch Monkey Kid like in my spare time. But I don't know about reacting to it. Oh, fuck. I was whooping him for a little bit. Oh, shell shock. No, again, I know the animation looks sick. If anything, whenever fights go off, maybe I'll record just the fight scenes. Okay, first of all, Bluey is amazing. I love Bluey. I'm not gonna. You'll never get me to talk shit about Bluey. I don't know. Again, that's another thing that I don't know about reacting to Bluey. All right, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna eat my food. Come back in a little bit. Again, though, Bluey's my shit. I watch it with my nephew. My nephew loves Bluey, so it makes me happy as fuck to watch it with him.